Hello, I'm Chris. I do freestyle rap, so if you don't know what that is, it's rap that is made up on the spot, based entirely on your suggestions. It's not scripted, it's not prepared. I haven't planted things surreptitiously in your head to make you say them. But that's what I'm going to ask you to do, is to give me words and topics, phrases that you would like me to rap about. So before I get those, I'm going to kind of give you my rules, because this makes it way more fun. Don't suggest food and don't suggest animals, because they are so tedious and boring, and people always think of like dogs and cats and cheese, and it's dull. Also, I mean, you're welcome to ignore this one. I always say don't be too obvious.
An Easter egg placemat.
An Easter egg placemat? As in like a thing you eat your dinner on?
Yep.
Oh, okay, one sec. Easter egg. Is that because you're sat at your table and there's an Easter egg placemat right there, right now?
Yes.
Cool. People are so predictable. That's a good suggestion, though. I like it a lot. Cool, let's get another one.
High-speed internet.
Oh, you guys, you're really thinking.
Everywhere wireless?
Roan.
Yeah. Boo.
Okay, jeez, I'm sorry.
Famous show Money Heist.
Oh, yeah, Casa de Papel.
A day on the beach during quarantine.
Oh, quarantine beach day. I like it.
Thanksgiving with the in-laws.
This is going to be a freestyle. As I said, that is a rap made up on the spot, based entirely on those suggestions. The suggestions being Easter egg placemat, high-speed internet, everywhere wireless, Casa de Papel, quarantine beach day, and Thanksgiving with the in-laws. Ah, yeah. I'm excited, even though you may all be very confused. Freestyle flow, this is off the head. I'm gonna get festive with an Easter egg. Oh, I wanna lick it, I wanna taste that. But it's not made of chocolate, it's a placemat. It's not even painted, it's just a little pattern. Easter on the Sunday, but Friday happening when Jesus was revived, resurrected. Let me get the placemat that I selected. I ain't got a placemat within my reach. I just got a little rug like a towel on the beach. And if you wanna do that, I say go ahead, have fun with a quarantine beach day. Get a little sand, scatter it from your hand, move it into your flat, put it there on the landing, put it everywhere, you can scatter it round. Bit of sand, just a bit of rock that's being ground down, it's being taken by erosion. Play a little MP3 of the ocean sounds, and if you want a best wish, you can get a little dish, put in there a fish swimming around like a shark in the sea. It's fun to be by the beach in quarantine, and you could get a lamp, UV rays. I'm trying to hold this one in my display. It's not a sun one, it's a light on my face. I'm gonna go around to my in-laws place. Never scared when they're sharing the turkey. I know that my wife's parents won't hurt me. I never ever got on with them before, but I bring cranberry sauce for my in-laws and I sit down. I'm the head of the table, going old school like Cain and Abel. My dad, he's like watching the cable on the TV, and I say your relationship's stable with you and my mother-in-law. He says, Chris, get the heck from my door. Why? Because he doesn't like Brits, doesn't like English. Sorry, yeah, moving to the finish. So fast, so speedy, ever so quick like high-speed internet. I'm not a prick burning out 5G masts there on the street. We need internet so we can complete all our vital tasks when we're online. If you need it in your apartment, give them a sign, give them a call. Why? Do it right there. Wireless, we need it everywhere. But specifically, I must say so, only in the area for Chicago, or maybe Illinois more generally. I should have looked up, but my ISP is Spectrum, and I don't respect them. Get out of here, not in the selection of the best things that we need. One more thing, everybody take heed of my advice. If you want your quarantine to go well, just kick back and binge Casa de Papel. It means house of money when you translate, but they call it Money Heist. Let me set the record straight. It's really, really good. I'm trying to name all of the characters. They're kind of flame color because they wear a boiler suit that's red, got a Salvador Dali mask on their head, and they're walking in to the Spanish Mint. They got the professor. He sits and thinks, he wears big glasses and seduces a lady in charge of the operation. Crazy. That's the first series, so don't fear these. No spoilers coming from Chris T.
Holy shit.
That was amazing.
Dope.
I mean,
Man.
it's a lot of
Great,
talent.
man.
That's really good.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
very
Who leaked
cool.
all the info?
Wow.
Sick.
I think you just came up with all of that just now. That's amazing.
Yeah, yeah.
No, I gave him all those beforehand.
At what point did you realize you could do something like this in your life?
I started rapping 18 years ago, so I was 12, and I was rapping along in my room to just whatever I liked, so Eminem and Dre and Snoop Dogg. And then after about 6 years, when I went to university, I realized that what I'd been doing was just making up raps, because none of my friends liked hip hop. And so like, we all like rock and metal. So I wouldn't talk about it. So I didn't realize that they were writing lyrics. So I would just make up my own songs. And I thought that's what all rap was. And then by the time I got to university, I started performing comedy, improv comedy. And with that, I would do these improv rap games. And people were like, wow, you're quite good. I was like, oh, am I? I don't know. And then since then, I've just been doing it on stage and kind of, I know working on it's not the right word. I think the more you do it, the better you get. And a big part of it is just learning and knowing as much as you can. Like, it's no fun if someone says Castor Papel and I'm like, what? And then the rap is just rhyming Casa de Papel. That's not fun. So, I mean, I'm aware that maybe 15 of you have never seen Money Heist, and so we're like, we've no idea who the professor is. But for the people who do, they're like, oh yeah, he knows it.